Hey everybody, welcome back. You know what's up. It is wheel time. Last time I wasn't playing wheel, I was doing a 1980s Blue for Airborne, and that thing was really dang good. Like, much better than I expected. I knew there were some good planes in there, but damn, that deck was actually really strong. I wonder, like, okay, it might not be quite as good, but it is not much weaker than Cat A or Cat B Airborne because those extra activation points in blue for mixed decks really useful. But let's roll. Someone was asking about adding Pact and NATO. They're in there, right? There's Pact, like just red 4, right? And NATO we already had. Okay, DGZ. Okay, there's some good stuff in there. Image is just still for you, huh? It's interesting. That's because I'm tapped out of the browser window. There you go. Okay. I'm not gonna say what I want because then we. Oh, oh, unspec. Okay, again, I shall be quiet. God dang it. Alright, alright, alright. At least Cat B would have been nice. Like in Cat B, what do we get? Or what do we lose? Oh, we're canning is Cat B, holy! Even the 2 I've completely forgot the 204 being Cat B. Roland 2 is quite solid. Nothing in hold on, nothing here is cat. I'm checking manually because sometimes this filter I think doesn't properly work, but there's nothing cat B. It's just cat A or cat. That is interesting. Okay, well DGC unspec. I think it's NLG. Hold on, you know what? Let's make it easy. Last time we had. I have line. Did I roll past it? Oh right, we had airborne. I completely forgot about that. That was a very that was pretty late into the season, right? Was that the game we had on Mudfight? That was a really good game. Dutch German Core Cat C. Let me just fix something. There you go. Cat C unspec. Yep, there it is. Okay. Did I really select Cat C? Oh, that is Cat C. Sometimes I'm really surprised about what is Cat C and Cat B and all that. Did I? No, everything is correct here. Damn. Lance's Cat C. Oh, you know we have to, right? We have to. Um. Okay. That's a nice combo, honestly. We can definitely get away with using all 5 cards in a logistics tab. It might still be better if we do it. I think I want to do it like this, that, and that. Infantry. Are the 1A1 sword driven based are not based are unfortunately nowhere near as good as their 95 versions. Milan 1 is a must. What? Maybe I think I'm gonna put them in the 5-pointer just for pure spam and download it as well so we get lots of them. Could probably run Grenadiers. Now, I think I'm going for Panzergrens, but having the 2 extra AP and a little bit more accuracy on the Carl Gustav is certainly very nice. I just realized they have the same caliber. Are they like in any way related? Now I know that the Carl Gustav is a recoilless rifle, technically, if I remember correctly. So the entire principle of how the weapon works is probably very different. But is it just a coincidence that they have the same caliber? I wouldn't know. Either way, um, yeah, I think I'm gonna run a card of Technoscope. They're It's actually quite a good card. It is pretty what I would like to call it card inefficient, meaning that you run out of them very, very quickly, in my eyes. But maybe I'm just overusing them whenever I have them. That is very much a possibility. We probably need a card of Fallschirmjäger just for town fights. And then Panzergrens just is like an all-rounder. Squad are still okay. I'm gonna run with the A1. You know, Emilian for 5 points when it's 35 versus 40 points. I think it's an okay deal. I'm still thinking. Do I want... I'm not sure if I want Natres. I think I might go for Grenadiers just so the infantry itself is actually like okay at fighting as well. But I would also like to have this. Do I just run that and just... I have the Deckungsgruppe with Marder if I want cheap IFVs. I'm considering this for now, but we'll come back to this. Now, I'm sorry, but we have to go for the lance, right? The lance is just way too funny not to use. Our anti-air is basically just Gepards, huh? Is this literally all we have? Yep, this is all. Not even like the 60-point hog or whatever they have you get here. So they're identical except for they're identical except for the Gepard having better availability. I'm not even sure if I need more than 8. Just gonna put it in either way. We have mortar, we have the lance. Lance is gonna be relative. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna run 2 upvetted lances. After it was so inaccurate last time, I'm upvetting it. Screw that. Okay. Leopard 2 is solid. AMX 13 is neat. 1A4 could be good as well, but I don't really need any of these or that because for fire support, the AMX 13s are just gonna basically do everything I need. Looks is okay. KCT are solid. Might run something like that. Looks would be neat to have, or this or the YP with the autocannon, which is honestly a better looks, although it has less ammo, and the autonomy is quite a bit different, which is honestly a solid trade-off. If it wasn't for the autonomy, which is basically like a Hachinana, right? Hachinana has the same autocannon. I definitely say the Hachinana is better than it looks, but I'm pretty sure the Hachinana is also 30 points. But the 300 kilometers of autonomy is definitely quite a big deal. Like now for openers to protect your wheeled openings, etc., it's not that big of a deal, but it severely limits its ability to like sneak around the map and such, right? So honestly, that's like a pretty neat trade-off. I think that this is like one of the times where I really think having autonomy in the game as a mechanic is good, right? Of course, sometimes or like in the early days of One or something, or maybe still, people are like, get rid of autonomy. And I think Steel Division might not have autonomy. But I think this is like one of the situations, similarly with the Q Marushiki, where I think autonomy adds a neat little thing to the game. That is by neither like ridiculously um, well, oppressive or whatever you want to call it, but also not like completely irrelevant. I think this is like a perfect example of why it can be really. It's a neat little thing that adds to unit diversity. Yeah, I think I'll stick with these. We don't get the Weasel Mark 20, which is unfortunate because it'd be a nice base defense unit. Marder VTS 1 could be nice. Not sure if we really need it, but if we need like some kinetic guns for close quarter battles, this is like one of the best value you can really get. Like 15 AP at good range for 25 points kinetic is some really high burst damage in forests and such. Of course, the dice are really as well and only a 6 RPM. But for 25 points, I'm not sure if we get a higher AP kinetic gun. It's really, really strong. Like to spam against medium tanks and such. Mm, Africa's rival ship. The PWAT did some nice work for us in the airborne deck. Okay, we get a hot one helicopter. That's good. IDS, Peace Rhine. Okay. Block 5 as well, although we don't really need this when the IDS is really jacked. the ECM is so much worth more than the Vulcan and the turn radius. Honestly, a bit disgusting. This one is a must. Do we get cluster bombers? Oh, oh, that's the cluster bomber. Yeah, we definitely want that. That's gonna be our ASF. Okay, let's run a second card of ASFs. Probably the F104. F4F has better air detection and more ECM, but significantly worse missiles. So I think I'll go for the F104. Veteran should be good enough. And that's basically our activation points. Obviously, we don't get seared. F84F could be neat as well. Now, I don't really need the MX-13. We could go for a Kyler. We shouldn't ever need the Kyler. Honestly, we don't need any other tanks other than Leopard 2s and the Recon AMX-13s. Is there anything else I would want in any other tab? Logistics, infantry, and support are full already. Again, these cheap tanks for fire support aren't really needed. Jaguars? I already have the Ito with this thing. Because rifle jeeps could be an okay option. Don't. Kylers are good on paper, but in practice, it's just not that great. I don't really see myself ever honestly buying this when I could just get Leopard 2s or AMX-13s. Like the autocannon and all is nice, but it doesn't have enough armor to be like a proper like anti-infantry tank. And against other tanks, it just usually struggles. Unless you're trying to kill, T-55As or something. You also have significantly less accuracy, less AP. Sure, you have a 10 RPM autoloader, which is nice, but slower speed, significantly worse armor, although better side armor. Medium optics is nice, though. That is certainly nice, but yeah, I think this is what I'll stick to. We don't again. I don't think we need 2 cards of Gephards, but it's our only AA, so better safe than sorry. I think I'll also stick with this infantry tab. Might still be like a spicy choice, but I think I prefer it over the Stadtrippen. Like FN Mag is just not that great. Then again, the the Marauder has 4 armor though. The YPR only 2. I think I'll stick with this. But there's definitely various ways you can go. Instead of the helicopter, I could also, you know what? Let's put them in this one, and we have some base defense to go with. I think helicopter-based CVs are a bit overrated anyway. Like, just for the sake of having a helicopter, not that big of a deal. Like, of course, if I got like a Lynx H7, a KA-29 TV, or anything like that, of course, it's really good to have that as well. But like an unarmed helicopter, not that big of a deal, because I don't want it to get sniped in the opener, and if I reinforce a CV, or if I want to buy it for a more frontline position, then it gives the position away. So I'd rather have a wheeled ground transport. So all right, this shall be our deck. Honestly, pretty okay. Just please not mudfight, and and otherwise I'd be happy. All right, I'll see you in a second once we find a ranked game. All right, how many times are we gonna get this map? Did we get this like? This is the 3rd time in a row. Last time when we played Airborne. Never mind, we played on Highway. I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked. Alright. Should be an okay map. On the one hand, we should avoid this side because we don't have the best long range tanks. On the other hand, we have lots of ACGMs. And nah, I'm going for Bravo. Leopard 2s should be okay there. Get some Leopard 2s. Here. Let's get some Gephards. Oh, do any of you guys remember playing against Nick the Man, starting from this side with Dutch German or any deck that had a lance. I don't remember which one it was. And I literally started with a lance, 5 position there, and like once it landed, killed his only CV and won. That was so chef's kiss. So chef's kiss. Oh, say Razzmann, I'm gay for you. If you remember that video. Well, or not gay if you don't identify as male. Um, don't need that many of those on this side, but if you can like draft down there, they can still give good fire support. Definitely need some Milan ones in there. Let's just get a couple of them. Just spread them around. Get some few and some grenadiers for those leopards. Get a mortar. What do I want defensively in those buildings? Pentagrams? Pentagrams should be good enough, I think. And again, for just 5 points more, we can get 2 Fallschirmjäger. And the Fuchs also come with the Milan, just like the Marder. So... I don't really have anything to stop something weird from coming up there. I guess I could get just 3 of those. Hold on, what's their off-road speed? 55. It might be faster if they drive like this. I genuinely don't know. This is something that I really should know, and it's actually really important to know. It's actually faster if they drive like this, because if I start them from here, they're gonna drive like this, here, and then up there. What really is longer? Whatever. Right. You're only starting with 1 CV, but that's fine, I think. MX-13, 60k mage is pretty decent. The Martyrs should be either pretty fast. 70. It's really nice. Leopard 2 is also really fast. Gotta watch out for a side armor though. 5 side armor is not a lot for an 80-point tank. They do get one shot by spikes to the side. You're gonna unload here and then draft there. You're gonna put them there. Comes the draft down there. Gepard, you can stay up here though. Era, okay. So this is Yugoslavia or Entente. It's a prototype. OT64 on Elite. Hera is... Oh, could this be Moto? This could be Moto. That's the infantry CV. Probably here. Also an Elite MI-17. Yeah, it's probably Moto if I had to guess. But it's not in range. I mean, we have to try, right? We have to. It would be way too funny if this worked out. Oh, Bob Rakatash. Oh, he's cooking, man. Our opponent's cooking, dude. I was like, where did the napalm come from until I realized, oh yeah, the Rakatash. That's pretty funny. Oh, that was for the Francia gang. Corino. Just get one of you in the base here. Well, 45 points is actually an incredibly good piece of AA. Okay. We have quite some fire support here, though. Did it already land? Oh, it's coming in. It's coming in. Is it? Yeah, there it is. All right. Please. It'd be so funny. It would be so funny. Oh no, no! I got so bamboozled. I got so bamboozled. Oh, that's funny. I got... Okay, gotta be careful. Those proletariat are gonna kill me. I actually thought I had it. Did you? You didn't kill it, no. Or maybe it was here. God damn. Okay, okay. Second try, second try, second try, second try. Let's give it another shot. Maybe it's like there. But there's still a recon squad in there. It spotted my gapper. I want this. I want this so badly. Oh, they're dead? Oh, that's a bomber. Please go for this, because then you're gonna get stunned by this kappa. Yes, please, 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 please. Yes, got stunned before the drop off. And now now I can actually kill it. I don't think a single gap I guess with a direct flying over was enough, but I should definitely also like do some stuff over there. I still don't have a second C, but neither does my opponent, so that's fine. Okay. God damn it, man. Ah, that would be so funny, man. It would be so funny. Oh, that's a Praga. Those proletariat just messing with me, man. You're still getting shot at? Yeah, but it's also still spotted by the reckon that Speciani still being alive is really annoying. Oh, you're shooting at the bow. Yeah, that's perfect demonstration of the Praga and such just being very bad. Like, look at this. It's just so bad. They're 2 damage. And it does get free veterancy from the It also got no XP, so I don't think I damaged it either. I really want that CV, man. I really want that CV. Ah, shit. Oh, there's a T55. Oh, double tap, double tap. Oh, come on, Milan. Oh god, I lost both Palchi Mega Squads. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, let's get a CV. And let's get a tank. Level 2 should be actually pretty good in this matchup. As long as I don't get... Okay, I should reverse you. Don't get wrecked by... Proletary 90. It would... Oh, yes, second CV now. Whatever. It's not in there. God dang it. Okay, I'll stop now. It's not funny anymore. It's only really funny if you manage to get... like, this the only CV your opponent has, right? That's, like, peak. Am I 17? Oh, you're in there. I know where you are. I know where you are, baby. See, this is what I mean with helicopter CVs aren't always that great. That is like a perfect... Okay, careful, careful, careful. One of the squads is not engaging. Okay, careful. He's actually paying attention to this. Oh, good mortar strike, so. Oh, yeah, you actually got some XP there. Well, maybe I got some base defense. Or maybe I did damage this CV. Maybe it is there. Do I give it another shot? It's like the meme, right, of the guy digging for diamonds. Ah. Oh, did I get it? I didn't. But I swear I saw the hit marker. God dang it, I was a bit off to the left. I was on target. I will not stand for anyone claiming I was not on target. Okay, let's get our own bomber maybe for the here, and then maybe we can push something out. That's probably the M84AN. Okay, definitely gotta like 2v1 that unit. Honestly, maybe we can just drop Armada 1 and like a Leopard 2 is in here. The fire support we have. No way, A. 5. Oh, you can actually spot us with only good optics? Weapons jammed? Never mind, man. That's just... Up. That's that. Yikes. Oh, there's any gems in there now? No, that's annoying. Maybe I just have to bomb you to death. Let's see. Not a lot of XP. But they re-arm pretty quickly. Especially if they're not damaged, of course, right? That's a lot. The CV is there, you can't lie to me, man. Oh, come on. Oh shit, that's a lot. That's like 4 squads now against me, that's bad. I don't think I can retreat here. It's late. Lancers are such a, like a... They're a peak look cool unit, but they always disappoint, man. Why do they have to disappoint me so much? Oh my god, if I could get... Oh, can I actually get them out? Holy. Oh, the side shots. Oh, let's go, we got one. Oh, okay, this one is actually turning around. Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go, and I can actually save these two. Okay, we're still in this. Okay, well, those are proletary. They're just melting me. Okay, let's get some Fallschirmjäger. These guys are ready again. Let's check with the Fuchs, right? What's going on here? Okay, get you out of there. Ooh, you're quite badly damaged. Alright, I completely forgot about this. Some fuel. Oh, what? Oh, there's a Neva. Okay, I got out. Maybe we can get the Neva with our Lancers, but they're minimum range here, unfortunately. Help out. What about this? Did I kill there? OT64, well, it's better than nothing, or Tab 71. There it is. Get some of these. I don't know why they haven't bought any of those for that part of the map yet. Oh, one of you died. That's great. It's great. Slackers are such a... Need some recon infantry in there. Maybe that's gonna help. Careful there. That broke us. Oh, maybe we can actually just kill it. I think I got it. It was out in the open, so it had no damage reduction. One's taking the entire time. One squad. Happy that I can prepare all three of those. Yeah, you should stand no chance. Veterans, you're not elite. Plus, you were engaging with only one for a good while, which helps a lot as well. Oh, I'm so bad on this. What am I doing here, man? I think I got it. Look at the veterans I got here. You're spotted. Are you gonna fire on me? Oh, the KPVT is firing on me. Okay. KPVT has ridiculously low noise. Oh my god, am I out in the open? Oh, they're out in the open. I should pay attention to where that artillery is coming from. It's Nora, probably. Right there. Oh, you said no chance. Diana 1, that's the Arcan, okay. Oh, you actually got out alive, very good. Alright, I only run one card of the IDS. Whatever. Oh, I lost my Leopard 2 2 days with Yatch, yep. Leopard 2 moment. That's fine. Oh, the gems are still in there. God damn it. I don't want to run until I have a second IDS ready. Are the Lekkas dead? Might just be dead. Would be really good news. That's probably the incoming. You're spotted. There's a recon squad there. It's the yeah 84 again coming up. Fired yet? No, you're still reloading. Oh, you're not spotted anymore, so I guess I flushed you out or something else happened. Let's get a Gepard over here because we have no AA there. Speaking of AA or helicopters. I didn't kill it. I already spotted it. Probably spotted it if he didn't move it already. I gave the order like really late, right? Finally, I have this position again. After what is forever. Annoying that Hera. Oh, that Arcan actually coming in clutch. Holy. Did I not get a Leopard 2 here, a new one? I didn't. Oh. That's the Martin one that I lost there. I saw the red thing here, but didn't realize that's what it was. That Gabbard was just chilling there for way too long. Yeah, I need to use that M84. And you never? Back there again. Why does get one of you? It's pretty cheap. Cheaper than the East Rhine. He's, oh God. Of course you wouldn't hit. I said please hit. Wow, you're still pretty healthy, huh? Very cool at all. Get some fuel. No, I don't wanna. ACT, please. Okay, there you go. It's more like it. You took, I think, a hit from you, yeah. They should stand no chance in CQC. They stay in CQC. That is. Last Braga, good luck. It's a mixed between 9 and Saber? Oh god, what is this? That is just bomber, alright? Is it? The L18, yeah. Okay, it's another bomber. Yeah, he says. Oh, it is a Saber. Oh wow. Oh, you missed. Of course you did. Lost one of them to the... I didn't pay attention to where that Never was firing from. Wasn't there. It's an elite squad. Repair. Leopard 2, so you can go back here. So just circle one of you there. Okay, we can buy a Leopard 2 CV for Foxtrot soon as well then. To cap that. Oh, I have 2 more Leopard 2s here. Oh god, let's send you over there. Give some fuel to this. One here. Regroup so you share. This is just doing frig all. I don't think it's an infantry CV here. Didn't see an MS-17 on regular around the time it was bought. So I don't think that's what it is. Instead of my Rican bow, did it die? I think it died. Let's get a new one. What's getting... Oh, you're getting fired upon? That's not very nice. Where's the Nora? I wonder if the CV is still there. If it truly is there. I think it is. I have to find out. Okay, let's wait a bit. I want them to fire at the same time, but not at this on the same reload cycle. Is Tamara target? Oh, not very much. Yeah, evac bingo already. You know what? Circle you because you have exceptional air detection. Gabbat has pretty good air detection as well and can stay much closer to the air spawn, so maybe not need it. Yeah, but we do need that. It's the ASF. We have no F104Gs left. Ooh. Still firing from like here. Let's see reload cycle. Okay, you're done. Still think the CV is here. I refuse to believe it isn't. Okay. Doing it for entertainment, okay? Maybe it's here. Okay, fine. Let's do it like this. But I don't think it's like there or here. Oh, but now that is just mean or cheeky or... That is, what did I spot there? But it's over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna fly over there, even ordered even. Because of the Neva. There. I think I got it. I saw the hit marker and it immediately died. Yep. Okay. COD 2 CV. Okay, that's BRDM2. Oh, COD 2, BRDM2 CV. We got the CV. Force it to move. We know that's... I was right. Man, I was so right. I just thought it was here and not there. If I got lucky, like really lucky with the where in the circle it had hit, then it would have worked. I just was wrong with the where I thought it is. Oh, Leopard 2, thank you. Oh, hello there. And goodbye. Oh, that's a bit spicy. But we know that CV is there. Oh, careful, I don't want to get sighted by this Arcan. Next, sending the Lancet. You know what? We might be able to just drive there with infantry. Screw that. He's sending stuff there, so I'm not sure if I can really. I want to push in there though. Really, really do. Nora's firing from there. TV is somehow still alive. Not you. You. What's your reload status at? Almost done, okay. I mean, he's gonna spot the leopard, but honestly, he already knows that's what it is, right? Not sure. Let's get you into the steeple forest over there. You. Badum. Badum. Get some smoke up. You're gonna be empty. And it's a dead CV. Get some new Leopard 2s. Very much might need them. Oh, you're stunned. Or like panic and shit, so. What's a Dyna still alive? Oh, that's a good bomber though. It's just cheap stuff, so I don't really care too much. Good bombing run, but I think we actually got a lot of damage in there as well. Because you forced a reaction out of it. Oh, I have no Gepard here anymore. I should get a Gepard over there. Right, it died. Send you over here. Oh no, we do have the Gepard. What am I talking about? That's too far back, that's all. Oh, that CV is still alive is honestly mystery to me. Get some VTS once, maybe they're gonna come in handy, who knows. Oh, both of you still got a load, nice. Holy. I mean, sure. L19 as well. Damn, Daniel. I killed one plane, sure. I'm fine with that. Saber is alive. You are still alive, so okay. Oh no, it's the books with the weapons champ. I thought it was the leopard. You both reloading. Killed. Is there any gem somewhere that I'm not aware of? Like in here? Did kill the martyr one? Yeah, there it is. That Nora certainly is annoying. Alright, let's get some more Gepards. And did some damage at least. Although that's not really gonna do much. Although it, yeah. I still have to say, right? Really lucky that my CP actually survived this. I'd be really mad if I was my opponent. But honestly, my opponent also got a bit lucky. Well, I don't know how lucky. But at least a bit lucky that I didn't get lucky with my lance here. I thought it was here because of the angle. Maybe I was just wrong then. Because of the way the MS-17 flew, I thought, right? Because usually you only give like one order, right? You unload and then give your MS-17 one order, and then it's like always flying in a direct line. So from the way it's like angled, you can usually roughly guess where the CV was unloaded or in what line, right? And it was like this-ish line. My guy really likes the saber. It's really funny though, like being able to hit any target with the rocket pods. It is just funny, right? It's objectively funny. Turn, 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 because you have 5 side armor. Those rockets can actually do a lot of damage to 5 armor. Yeah, whatever. Okay, maybe you can get a few salvos. Ah, okay. Any news? Sorry, but that just sounds funny. I traded 90 points for... Oh, maybe I can get this one as well. Turn to the left, turn to the left. What are you firing at? Oh, the bow. Oh, you're greedy. You're greedy. You're way too greedy with this. Oh, you're dead. Yes. Good trade. Good trade. 2 90-point planes for 130 and 160-point plane? Don't mind if I do. Or is it 130 at the L18? I think it's 130, right? It's like 5 points less for 10% less ECM compared to the Polish MiG-29? Something like that? Yeah, the drug squad I think just moved. Yeah, it did. Don't. None of this drop too. Okay. KCT's just up firing. I'm pretty sure you won't be spotted anymore in a sec. Yeah, there you go. There's the M84AN. I was wondering where that one was. Just like, again, 300 kilometers autonomy only, right? Just like the Recon autocannon variant. I lost a second one? Oh. Gewichtskarte only have an RPG-7, 14 AP. Doesn't do too much to our Leopard 2. Also like 3 HE at 2100 meters range. With 6 RPM, sure, it's not very like particularly effective like HE fire support, but it's like good for bursts. Again, the range really helps. 3 HE, decent accuracy. The burst damage I can put out is really nice. But they, of course, with poor armor, they die to 18 AP heat. But for example, it's a Carl Gustav. So against some decks, it's just not very usable in forests. It's a niche unit. It's really a niche unit. Not bad, it's just niche. But that's fine, right? More sabers. Is he trying to go for my Gepards, I wonder? No, he's actually firing position, okay. Oh, mortars are out of ammo, okay. Where's the... There is a Neva. It's not your last shot. I will resupply you with Jupiters. Which is insanely expensive. You're just sitting there. Out of range, though. Out of range. What's this? 15. Oh, it's moving. Ah, I see you. I see you. You're not fast moving, so I'm assuming you're moving into this. You're not gonna get away this time. But we obviously won this match. I do, however, want to snap that never. It's wheeled in a forest, so it's gonna have a rough time getting away in time, assuming that I am, on point, and it's gonna be a bit slow to react, but that KCT gave me some good line of sight. I think I got it. Yep, I did. Very nice. Like this, and enjoy a 7-stack of mortars firing at this drop too. 2 side armor even, not just front. Damn, what are they feeding you? How do you deserve 2 side armor? Well, let's see. Full HP, 1 salvo. Not very accurate, it's moving. Oh, that was a direct hit. Oh, it survived that to it. There. Oh, now it's dead. Water spam is so good, so strong. Just to... You know what's actually faster? Let's do it like this. Buy a 4-stack and then split them, right? Because if you buy a singles, you can see, right? The 4 spawn individually, right? At the same time. But then there's gonna be like a 10-second delay between this gap, this 4-stack and this one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. So even if you want like multiple 1-stacks just spread over, and you want them relatively fast, it's actually faster if you just buy the 4-stack and then give them orders, right? You see how much time there is between those 4 individual Gephards that I spawned? Plus, helicopters only have a 5-second timer between individual units. But for everything else, it should be 10 seconds. And, except planes, of course. Alright, GG. Still very disappointed about the Lancers. I did get the first never. At the point, I wasn't sure if I did, because of how quickly there was a second one. Yeah, the land is just a bit too. It probably should just be more accurate on like from the get go. Okay, any other noteworthy kills? The Gephards did well, but it's somewhat expected. They're a good unit. I didn't buy nearly as many MX-13s as I expected, and I probably should have. Honestly, especially on the right, I did a really poor job. Tornado, yes, definitely worth it. Waldschmiger did well. Grenadiers killed a lot of Tab 71s. MX-13 on the right, though. Damn. Fuchs Milan killed the Dyna, and the Specialny, and the Fab. Oh my god. That is really funny. Look at the Gepard. That's the one on the right. There was a lead at the end. Let's briefly take a look at the replay. Like, my opponent did briefly move to CV, but with an infantry CV that isn't in the building, it's not gonna move very fast, right? Okay, so it was here. I thought it, like, from the angle, I thought it was a bit further to the right. Ah, that's not a point. If I had gotten quote unquote unlucky, and within the circle, the missile had hit on the furthest left part there, I probably could have killed that, right? But yep. Ah, damn. This is on me, right? I just predicted it wrongly. I didn't get really lucky with the RNG of the thing, and I did damage it. But with the base veterancy being so high, and the cost of the unit being so high, that bit of damage didn't give me a single tick of XP, right? Because, in case you don't know, the XP you gain is pretty much based upon, or like based on 2 factors. 3 factors. How much do you cost? Like the unit that does the damage cost. How much does the unit you did damage cost? and what's your veterancy level, right? So the lower your base cost, the more XP you get, if the enemy cost is the same, and the higher your veterancy, the more XP you need, right? So if the lance was down with it, I might have gotten like a blip of XP for that hit there, which would have indicated to me that yes, it is in fact over here. And the fact that it's right next to the CV means that I again would need to kill it from full HP. I want to briefly check. Yeah, and again, if the probe wasn't there, that might have killed it. I'm not sure. Oh, it wasn't in there. It wasn't here. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Interesting opener. This stuff here delayed my opponent for a really long time, I think, which is really good. Well, either way. Oh, it's an action on Dava, not the Nora. Oh yeah, the Ondava got buffed. Right, I forgot. So the Ondava is actually really good now. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.